Are you looking for a place to post your leopard gecko photos at 2 o'clock in the morning?
This will give these guys a good head start, you know, with something in their stomachs. But baby garter snakes are insectivores and certainly eating a lot of earthworms.
Where are we right now, Kevin? This is the Kevin estate? The Kevin estate, guys. His 18-wheelers, he's got them all. Jeez.
Does it?
I don't know, I haven't been in that in years.
All right. As a super rich, exotic snake and reptile breeder, I have my best thing ever right here.
But
it's my little tank of garter snakes. So,
where did they come from?
we produced them.
From what?
From a garter snake that got chewed up by some weird rodent. I will. All right, I'm just gonna release this guy. Ready? So a whole bunch of these guys just ate. And this is one of our problems. Oh, you can see all the little worms and everybody with their little fat bellies. So we've been feeding these guys a little bit. Here you go.
Okay. What's this method called? Hot boxing? What do you call it? Fresh start?
Yeah, this is a garter snake refuge. So right here, I don't know why. So if Tammy didn't go just feed all these would be, a lot of these guys would just start eating right now. But we're gonna allow these guys to leave. This is a really good place for garter snakes. There's a lot of garter snakes here. Garters. Here she is. Want to see her? This is our rescue. Oh. Hold on.
I want to see how that body's kind of.
Let's see how that.
Wow. So the scales don't come back, but
no, it kind of will regranulate in some cases where just you get the scales in an abnormal pattern. These are just our little pet garter snakes right now. But that's her.
That's good. Look, you rescued it. That's good. And this is the one you paired it with?
No, well, this is just a little male. No, she just bred a normal garter. He's like this.
Oh, she's still in there.
Yeah.
Well.
For right now, but there's little babies hiding. Come on, guys. Well, anyways, so that's her. And boy, you want to talk about what a great species, just garter snakes in general, because they're super smart and their brains work real well and they can change their behaviors. So you can get one snake that, let's say, eats defrosted rodents, and you keep that snake with a new snake that doesn't eat defrosted rodents. There's a really good chance that your other garter snakes will learn from that garter snake within a very short period of time that they should also start eating defrosted rodents too. So it's pretty cool. Headfuls, ready? What headfuls of garters? Yes, my little children. Are you hummingbirds? Even releasing the earthworms. Go over there, safer. This really bothers me. Little animals. This is part of nature. It's a vernal. It's drying up. There's already been a whole bunch that have already died, and it's sad. There's a snake. I saw a snake. Don't walk in my wildflowers. Terrible.
I'm gonna get ticks out here, Kevin.
Ticks don't like me.
You're gonna have to check my butt on the way back.
That little teeny bit of water right there is anything that did not mature and metamorphose out of its larval stage has died, or it's left in that little bit of water.
Oh! Yeah. Yep. Better you than me, man.
Okay. I wore my water shoes because I knew this is going to happen. Oh, baby. Okay. Don't be dead. So, a while ago, I came over here and this upper pool had dried out and there was so many salamander larvae. I felt so terrible. I think a lot of the toads and the frogs have morphed out because they can go faster. My salamanders seem to take longer. Oh, look at them all. See that? First I want to change the water. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Let's see what.
Whoa. Look at them all.
So we'll put them in here so you can see these guys a little better. This kills me so much. I came over here one day, so we're in this drought, and I didn't appreciate how severe it was as far as this pool, because I have a deep spot, and I came here and there was all my dried up salamanders and it broke my heart. It literally bummed me out. So if I go, these guys just haven't had a chance to morph out.
So these almost could have been raven and crow food.
Oh, they okay, a whole bunch of my vernal areas are gone. And I was bringing a couple 100 gallons a day to one of the sites. I went and bought a big water container. I did all sorts of stuff to try to save them. And once you start hitting a drought and the moisture content in the ground, it just starts absorbing all of available water. I hate the sun.
Yeah, we
And,
I agree. Well, at least you got one of those big things for a tractor now, so you can transport water.
That's what I did,
yeah.
But it didn't matter. Even with that, I couldn't keep up. Doing a couple 100 gallons a day, I couldn't keep up. And there was a day that I didn't do it.
Yeah.
And we had lost so much stuff. The snakes came in, the crows came in. It was so sad.
Good, huh? Yeah. Keep filming the off chance that you fall in.
No, I don't want to fall in.
I know you don't, but I want you to.
I can tell you, I've swam through muck before, like I'm a hippopotamus.
I've seen it.
Okay. I don't have a plan quite yet what to do. So I need to put these guys in, find like another vernal. Oh, damn it. Whirly gig beetle attacking and killing my salamander right off the bat.
What?
Yep, he was just doing it. Actually, it was a water boatman.
A water
They
boatman?
suck. Yeah, these guys. So as a little kid, playing around with these, and I realized that they have a venomous bite.
Oh.
All right. Little wood frog. Give me a little guy. See, he was in my vernal, so he made it out alive. Get a little piece of plastic off you. Okay. This is what it's all about to me. This little thing that's covered. Hi, buddy.
You guys are touring the Kevin estate right now. The Kevin McCurley estate.
Oh no, there's no Camaros.
With one of his many cars he keeps here for fun.
That's Rob's, but I gotta get rid
What are you
of
talking about? It's not Rob's, it's yours.
Here's one of my man-made vernals that I can regulate by adding water. So I have wild gray tree frogs that will come here, and they've learned that there's a water source here. And thousands of them will morph out right like this. That's a little baby gray tree frog. Man, that whirligig got him. Not a whirligig, it was a water boatman. And sometimes, little frogs, see this little frog? So he was morphing out, and once they go to air breathing, sometimes they panic and they go into the same water they just came from and they drown. Like that right there. That little jerk got that water boatman.
Mm-hmm.
You got that venomous. This is terrible. I'm just trying to get some of the top ones because the insects are air breathing. So what they do is they come to the top. See these right here. These little bastards. Get out of there. All you're doing is killing my amphibians. Don't sting me. Let's see those.
Kevin's not just like throwing them on the ground, he's like separating them so he can put them somewhere else.
That's true. And I'm trying to make sure they don't, I don't want them in here. So, most important thing to me is animals. Look at that. Bastard. You can't escape me. Both of you. There's a gray tree frog right there on the end coming out. There's one there, there's one on the wall. Yeah, there you go, you got it.
That sounds like a frog.
Look at the mosquito larva. I gotta put a fish in here, a couple fish.
What'd you put in here?
So I drain the water down because I have, oh, here you go. Hi guys. So these guys, what's the problem with frogs? Frogs, once they start breathing air, the water can be their death. Doink! Hold on. He's still got a little bit of a tail. It happens pretty quick. So there are salamanders. I love humans. It's so great. They're I mean,
they are great.
They're gross. Look at all the mosquitoes.
Unless they're watching our YouTube channel and they're awesome.
But when they're screaming.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so.
There's one right there. The other one just jumped.
So believe it or not, so take them and on the plants. Man, I can't wade through this. This causes me a huge amount of grief.
I can't think either.
It's There you go. So he's safe. He's safe on the plant. So right there.
Yeah.
And he'll sit. They sit on all these leaves, and then they just kind of pull themselves together so they don't lose a lot of the moisture.
He's freaking out because kids are screaming.
Well, maybe that's too soon.
That's one kid, and it sounds like 50.
Yeah.
Kevin, look at this one. Is it too soon?
No, it's good.
Look at him.
Now, and bam.
The roosters aren't helping either, Kevin.
That's a little one.
So the salamander, what do you do now with them? Do you release these out?
Oh yeah. These all gotta go back out.
How do you know they're ready?
So in this pool, I made it so there's a graduation where they can get out onto land.
Oh yeah.
So they come out and then they'll hide under all that stuff. And then as they come out, I harvest them and grill them up. Now, I then bring them out to the woods right by the vernal pool where they came from. And I save them. Because I can't stand watching the devastation.
It's eco-terrorism is what you're doing right now, Kevin. That's what TikTok
no,
says it is.
It's the opposite of eco-terrorism.
I believe you're right.
Put some toughies in here. Yeah, look at that. Look at all the mosquito larvae.
Look at how this one sits. So cute.
Yeah. There you go, Donnie. There's a photograph moment. I know. As long as you don't fall into the pool. Verminous creature. Oh. Stop. You know, what do you guys have like? No, I can't win.
You can't put them, they don't want to share.
No, can't win. This was the milkweed I tried to save because somebody tore it all up. I was unable to save it. Look, 2 right here, guys. No, we're getting down to the end anyways. This is... Isn't that exciting, Donnie? Donnie's like... Right there. See Donnie right there?
Oh wow, it hasn't moved.
See it? See it? Here you go. Get closer. Let him walk.
I don't want to scare them.
Yeah, keep going. Keep going. Slow, 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 slow. There you go. Keep going. Keep going. Closer. All right, Donnie. Here we go.
How do you pick the ideal place for one of these snakes?
This is ideal. It's all adjacent to wetlands. The transmogrification of creatures into something better.
What word did you just hear?
Transmogrification.
What's that mean?
I don't know, changing from one state to another.
Yeah?
Yes.
It's like a big man using that word in front
The
of me.
transmogrification. Look, the temperature's still ideal for garter snakes, Dottie. Dottie. Toad. I got a toad. I got 2 toads.
Okay, show off.
I got more. Hold on, one went down here. This guy right there. Look, look. There's a wood frog right there.
Oh,
And he just went under the thing. So that was 3. Help! It's a horrible smell. There's a wood frog right there.
They are everywhere.
Yeah. Look, 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 look. So, I am a total toad junkie. I love toads. So, this vernal, believe it or not, this is actually what we're standing on. And it's all man-made. And we're going to improve it. by creating a little deep hole. It's a grasshopper. And then salamanders live. Everything's just so dry, so it's terrible. I want to thank all my Patreon fans, all 3 of you. And actually, you guys are really great. I appreciate it. And sorry, I have a lot of chickens. And I don't even eat chicken eggs really generally. But anyways, so I want to make sure, hopefully everybody's going to go meet some of your favorite personalities on social media at AnimalCon. As always, please remember to like and subscribe. You're obviously on my YouTube channel, and I really do value you. You can also follow me, Evil Morph God. Please also follow England Reptile on Instagram. Say goodbye.
Yeah, look at this dirty guy. Oh my God, you're disgusting. Don't walk in your store like that. God, wipe your feet.
I'm gross.
Yeah. I gotta turn my camera on, dude. You didn't turn your camera on!